What's up people, welcome on the channel. My name is Clifford Mulauzi, and in today's video I am excited to share with you my progress trading with prop firms. In this video I'm going to show you how much I have made trading prop firms, and I'm also going to show you the prop firms that I use, and I'll also share with you like the proof of every payout that I've gotten ever since I started trading with prop firms. And I'm also going to show you how many times I've failed and how many times I've won, and I'll also show you some of the challenges that traders face when they're trading with pro firms. So for those of you that are watching me for the first time, I'm a forex trader based in Malawi, and I've been trading since 2019. I've been documenting my journey here on YouTube, so if you'd like to see some of the previous videos that I've made in the past, you can actually go through my channel and make peace with yourself by hitting the subscribe button and be part of my community. So in today's video, I'm excited to share with you my journey trading with prop firms. I won't lie to you guys, my life changed completely. My life changed for good. The minute I started trading prop firms, my life has never been the same. And I'm not just talking about changing 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. I'm talking about changing 1 to 100, 1 to a 1000. So in this video, I would like just to show you how my journey has been, how much money I've made, how have I been able to make this money, and how have I been consistent making this money. I know you're excited to watch this journey, but today guys, I am sad because I just got an email that my payout has been denied, because I was hoping that by the time I'm making this video, I had already just secured a payout which would have pushed my numbers high and could have seen how exciting it is when you're getting payouts. But I still don't want to let you down by postponing this video, because I really needed to drop this video for you guys to actually see so that you can plan for the year. So my payout I just got denied, and I'm going to show you also why and how much was denied. Before I take you on the screen and start showing you the numbers, I know that some people are hearing the word prop firm or hearing the thing about prop firm for the first time, and are wondering what prop firms are. So guys, in short or in brief, prop firms are companies that have funds, and these companies are looking for traders who can manage these funds on their behalf. So basically what they do is they have programs whereby a trader has to apply by paying a fee to participate or to be part of the traders that are going to manage the funds. So once you pay the fee, the programs have got more like an examination that you have to go through in order to qualify to be on the platform or to be in the program to be managing the funds. So basically you pay a fee and they give you an account corresponding to the amount of money that you would like to manage. So you need to show your consistency, discipline, and your risk management by handling the account, building the account. All they want is just you to make 5% or maybe 10% moving forward, depending on the programs offered by different firms. So in this scenario, you can actually manage funds all the way from 5k, 10k, 25k, 50k, 100k, all the way to a million, depending on the firms. So those are actually pro firms, and if you'd like to learn more about pro firms, let me know. I'm gonna make many videos about these pro firms until you understand what pro firms are, and I'm also going to show you how you can actually pass these exams. But in this video, let's just go straight to showing you the numbers, because I know you guys can't wait to see how much I've made from pro firms. What you're seeing here is a dashboard from one of the firms that I use. So I started trading with this pro firm back in 2024, and my first exam I passed on 11th of October. You can actually see the certificate, and my next exam I passed 3 days later, which was 14th of October, and this was a 50k account. As you can see, it's indicated right here, and I managed to secure a payout from this 50k, a payout of 5,000 USDs. Well, this is like 4.998, which is quite a significant amount of money. And I won't lie to you guys, this money that I made right here was so huge that I never imagined I could make this huge amount of money in a single day, or maybe in a single month, or in a year, because it was quite a very, very huge, like, I don't know, it was on 3rd December. And moving forward, I made another payout, which was 927. This was actually a brilliant payout because this payout came at the right time when I was on my vacation. So I had to extend my vacation and enjoy to the fullest, guys. The minute I started seeing these results, I knew that I am gone, you know. And I also did another exam on 25 February, and I ended up passing the second phase on 28th February, which is on my birthday, and my birthday is coming very soon. And I still can't think of what to do, um, because there's a lot that I want to do. And I managed to make my payout on 25 March, and you can actually see it was 1844.8, which was quite a significant amount of money. And to be honest, being able to make this kind of money is, as a youngster in Malawi, you already know the dollar rate is crazy, and being able to make this money, you know, it just push you aside. It makes you be on the side of, like, I don't know, maybe whatever professionals are there, but I'm just a young man. I'm just a young boy living in my house on the screen, and I'm able to make what these guys are rooting to make every month. So I wouldn't ask for more, but the sky is the limit. So overall, I had made, this is more like a lifetime payout. Overall, I had made 7,769, which was quite good, guys. In a space of 3 months, you can actually imagine, in a space of 3 months, I had made this money. Oh, okay, I don't want to make a beef against people that work, but I'm just trying to like compare myself if I was working, and I don't think I could have made this huge amount of money if I was working. And the things that I managed to acquire to get in this process, or in this 4 months, there are things that someone could actually work for 5 years, or maybe if they're working at a job or whatever, it would take them time to get what I got. But I managed to go through these things like sooner, faster. And I don't want to be in a position where I'll say, I got it faster. No, I also waited. I waited for 6 years. I waited for 7 years. I put in the work. I was I was in a position where I was thirsty. I needed these things, but I never got them. But the minute I just started seeing the light, I've never been in darkness, and that's how the thing has been. So I also did my next exam on June. So it's when I was able to make this payout in August, which was like 4,600. Guys, that's a lot of money. I know it's not a lot of money when we go out there, but in Malawi, for a young nigga like me, that money, I can do a lot with it. And then that had put me on 12,000 as the amount of money that I made. And I made another payout, which was like 4,300. So I was just in the 4% mark, 4.5, 4.3, 4.6 mark, because these accounts were actually 100Ks. Yeah, so for you to apply for a 100K exam, you really need to have a roughly $500, which is like 2.5 million Malay kwacha. So yeah, I've always been taking the risk to apply for the 100Ks because I love trading the 100Ks. I feel like I've come a long way to be trading anything lesser than that. But I'm actually looking forward to trade something bigger like 200K, 300K, or maybe 400K. Yeah, very soon. So it set me up that I had made 16,700 in total in that space, you know. And then moving forward, I made another payout which was like 2.8, quite a good one on 2 September. And I also made another that had put me on 19. I lost the account. I applied for another one, and then I also got another payout. This is like recently here in November. I mean here I got this one in November, but then I started trading it. I got my payout on 7th January, which is like 862, which was quite good. And then I got another payout on 19th January, which was like $1,000, and I also that had put me ahead. And I also made another payout on 3rd January, which was like, I'll show you that payout that has just got denied today. And I'll show you and I'll also tell you the reasons why the payout has got denied. But basically, an overall amount of money that I've made from this firm is $21,469. And you can actually think of that, guys. I made this money in a space of, I'd say 1 year. Yeah, I'd say 1 year. And I know that this is below, I don't know, but in America, if you're able to earn 100,000 a year, it means you're on a decent side of the game. And me being able to earn this amount of money by just trading forex, because these people are earning 100K, they are doing maybe work, they're whatever, they are managers, what, they're showing up. But for me, I just have to show up in this room and make good decisions, and I've been able to make 21,469, which is quite really nice. To be honest, guys, I mean, I've come to a position where, because I've touched big amount of money, because I also like make I also have other sources of income outside trading. So I've come to a realization that, sometimes you can make as much money as you want. The money is gonna come, the money is gonna be there. Like, I've just made peace with myself that money is gonna be there, money is gonna come. What's the point of me lashing to make a lot of money, or what's the point of lashing, wanting to have it all today? So this realization of coming to be at peace with to be contented with small wins has made me not to be greedy and wanting to make big money, because most of the times, every time I want to make huge money, I have so much risk exposed, and when the risk is too high, there's a chance that I could lose what I've already acquired. So you can actually see in the past my payouts were like 4,000 something, somewhere 5,000, but then when I get this money and I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting this money, and then every time I want to make more than this, I'm ending up losing my accounts, which is really bad. What if I just be okay making small amounts and be consistent making small amounts again and again? Because if I can make 1,000 today and make 1,000 after 14 days, that's like 2,000. 2,000 in Malawi kwacha right now is like 8 million. If you're in Malawi and you're making 8 million a month, bro, you're on a very decent side of the game. Know that there are people out there, they're making huge than what I'm making. They are making 50,000, 100,000 payouts. But then it's all about time. My time is gonna come. I'll be making double this or triple this, and your time is also gonna come. You'll be able to make what I'm making today. It's about levels, it's about progress, and it's about consistency. So I just also want to show you, because I mentioned that there's a payout that I was supposed to get it yesterday, but it has just got denied, and I want to show you that payout because it's really very painful when you're in this position and you find yourself like getting your payouts denied. So I'll just show you the payout that actually got denied, that I was supposed to receive, that I had requested on 10th or 30th January. You can actually see the date, 30th January. This was the straight 10 million Malai Kwacha in my bank account, but it has just got denied, and I'm gonna put a reason, just a screenshot that I got from Alpha Capital saying that my trade was held. I think the time I was closing the trade, Donald Trump was actually making a speech, so they consider it as a trade that was taken during news, because I'm not supposed to take trades 10 minutes after and 10 minutes before the news release. So it happened that my trade had closed the time Trump was talking. So I wouldn't want to argue more, because sometimes when you start arguing with these prop firms, they just end up closing your account. So those are some of the challenges that we face, traders. And I won't lie to you guys, it hasn't been a very simple it hasn't been an easy journey. It has been a journey of ups and downs, a lot of stress, a lot of progress, you can actually see this is not the payout that has been denied. There's been many payouts that have been denied. This is a payout that had got denied yesterday, and there's also another payout that got denied on 19th of December, and there's also another payout that got denied on 5th of December. These two payouts, they got denied for, I think, for the same reasons, and the reasons were that I had risked more than 1%, which is not cool because they have actually set my account under risk mode where, under 1% mode where I'm not supposed to risk 1% and above. If I risk 1% and above for the first time, I'm gonna get a warning, which is, this was the warning, and if I happen to do it again, they will take my account away. But they didn't take my account away because I was actually affected by some market conditions, so they ended up giving me back my account, and this was the payout that actually got in January. And as I said, that's not the only payout that got rejected. I also got this payout that got rejected, and not only that, and also one of my first payouts, which was the first payout was like 3,400 got denied, and my other payout, which was like 3,383 also got denied, but I ended up making a payout of 5k. So guys, now this brings me to a question that should you trade with the prop firm that I'm trading, which is Alpha Capital, which is also marked as one of the leading prop firms in the industry? Should you trade with Alpha Capital? My answer would be yes, trade with Alpha Capital. Why? Because they have proven to pay out. Despite the denials, the rejections, they have always paid out. In my case, from what I understand is that when they deny a payout, it's normally because you have breached certain rules that are, sometimes the rules are there in the FAQ, sometimes the rules just come from nowhere in the emails, and it's quite strange, and it's quite scary being in a position where like you process a payout and you be thinking, is my payout gonna come? Is my payout gonna come? Like this payout that's just been rejected, I've just been thinking about it the whole weekend. Like, is it gonna come? Is it gonna come? And I just saw an email like, oh, here we go again. It has been denied. So yeah, I would say go trade with Alpha Capital. They pay. These are the proof that I'm showing you. They have always paid. But you really need to be smart. You need to understand their rules. Sometimes on my part, I think they have realized that I'm aggressive when it comes to trading. I make huge payouts, and what they have decided is they have made rules in my email. They are called email rules, whereby they are telling me to only risk less than 1% on a trade. If I happen to risk more than 1% on a trade, they are taking away the account. That is why also you can actually see my payouts are very small, because I'm not looking forward to risk more so that I should make more. I'm just trying to make sure that I survive. I continue making the payouts. But to be true, I won't lie to you. If I lose this account with Alpha Capital, I'm never buying another account with them, because I can't bear being in a risk mode, because they say that even your future accounts that you're gonna buy, you will still be in the risk mode until they look at your account or they revise it. But I've always asked them to review my account so that they can bring me back into the normal mode where I can risk and also take advantage of the lot sizes and the leverage. But then they say like, oh no, we have reviewed your account, but you still gotta be there. Would like to review on the next phase, and then they never put me in. They never put me back. So it's just like, what next? So Alpha Capital is a good firm. I would recommend you guys trade with them, but to me, this is my last account that I have with them. I have had the account for 4 months, and I am just gonna focus on making small amount of money. I don't wanna like be in a position where like I wanna make payouts to surprise you, or maybe to surprise myself, or maybe a payout that can just take me straight to a dealership to buy a car. No, I wanna use these payouts to be able to buy more payouts. To be able to buy more funded accounts with other firms that are legitimately paying without having to have these email rules. I'm really sorry that the video is been so long, but I believe that you're actually learning something. Let me make an emphasis that I didn't sell prop firms and went straight making millions. I failed so many times. It's just fair for me that my first perform with FXFi and still remains in my heart. I went straight into passing the account and I made a payout which was like less than $500. And maybe I'm gonna put it somewhere, you should see it. But this was my first perform to be funded, and this was 2023 August. So here's what I can say: don't jump into performs if you haven't redefined your trading strategies, because if you just come into the space without knowing what strategies to use, how to this, how to that, you're definitely gonna like fail a lot of challenges. But it's still okay failing challenges because you're gonna be learning every time. But why waste money failing when you can just like maybe open a demo account, or maybe a demo like 10K, 20K, practice there, watch yourself if you're really within the parameters, look at the rules on the platform and see what rules are they offering. Or you can actually go on other firms, like I don't know if Alpha Capital has that. You can actually open a demo, like a demo of a certain account and practice and see if you're managing the rules. And once you see that you're passing, you can actually go forward and buy a challenge. Really, really sorry I'm talking a lot. This is because I've got so much information to share with you, but I gotta just leave one more message with you, that trading can be a lonely journey, but I would want to guarantee you one thing, that if you're going to involve God in this trading journey, in this trading career, I swear to God, the journey is gonna be a little bit lighter. You're gonna face everything, you're gonna face all the ups and downs, whatever, but God will always show you the reason why you started this. God will always keep you hopeful and always put you in positions that will make you feel like you still gotta do this thing, and God is gonna open doors for you. And I can't wait to see the day God is gonna just reveal himself to you by allowing you to make that big payout. That's 10 milli, that 20 milli, that 30 milli. Otherwise, I have been that trader who was so much on God, because I can't say I'm here because I'm wise or I'm super grateful or whatever, or maybe like I'm a superstar, a professional. But I'm here because God allowed it for me to be here. He heard my cries. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this far, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with friends. And yeah guys, keep it G. Goodbye.